Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. Hey, you know what it is? Your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series idol groups. It's going to be Nogizaka46, Sakurazaka46, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimoto-zaka46 is season 4, episode 14. This week, we got some more Cupstar collaborations, some graduation news, a new PV, some photobook news, as well as new works for Nogizaka's 10th anniversary. But before that, I'm one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Jimmy Who Tweets on Twitter, and I'm joined as always by my friends, my fellow hosts. We have Boy Kun, and Josh, Mr. Josh Box. Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going all
it's
right.
All right. We're back in school. You know, spring break is over. Damn.
Like
I couldn't finish Elden Ring.
Like 2 days.
I tried finishing Elden Ring over the spring break, but was not meant to be, I guess.
Oh, Sag.
I'm on the
What's
last
weird?
boss though, so
Oh, okay.
The threat of Radagon looming over you.
right with his
Over this
fucking
week,
hammer or whatever the sword, whatever he uses, get
You're
smashed.
gonna be in your class tomorrow, trying to take notes. God.
Yeah, I'll get it done this week, hopefully.
I
And
believe
I
in
can
you, dude.
start
I
New
believe.
Game Plus.
Ooh. The journey begins again, dude.
Begins anew. 'Cause
Elden Ring Shippuden, dude.
I want to play with magic, guys. I want to cast spells because that shit's OP. So
Ooh.
anyway,
How are you doing, Josh?
I'm doing all right. Back in school as well.
sir.
Nothing much else than that.
Oh, okay, that's great. Great
Yeah.
to hear. But
Yeah. I changed my setup a little. So now I have proper backlighting
yeah.
and have a proper, it's almost rembrandt. It's more like loop lighting right now. But
Yeah. But it's much softer now that's closer to your face. You know, it's much more
it's like
even.
right there. Though the big monitor's in the way, so I'm only getting like half of the potential of the big softbox. So
Oof.
I have to figure that out. But yeah, I think apart from that, everything's going all right.
Yeah.
Hey, good to hear. Good to hear.
What about you, Jimmy? What's good?
Same old. I'm excited. I'm going to be refereeing a meet this weekend.
Hey,
I'm a little bit nervous because it's like my first 2-day meet in a long time, and I'm like still kind of recovering from health stuff, but you know, excited to be kind of like immersed in it all again, you know. Yeah. Aside from that, like, just been the same. Just see, it's technically my spring break right now, but I have like online classes anyway, so nothing feels different, you know. So I'm like, I still have like reading and stuff I need to do this week, so it's like, like that's the only thing that kind of sucks about like my classes right now, because at least before I would have to go in person every now and then, but these are like purely online.
mhm.
And so I have such a hard time like delineating the days of the week now. You know, like everything just gets lost in the blur.
Yeah. Well, two more months for me, and then the semester's done.
Wait, is it really 2 months?
Yeah, feels quick, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
8 weeks.
At least, actually, less than 2 months. It's maybe 1.5, more like. So, at least for me. I'm sure I don't fail.
Oh yeah.
2 weeks is like, or not 2 weeks, 2 months is like the perfect ganbaru period, you know? It's like, okay, I can do anything at my best for 2 months, dude. 3 months, you're pushing it. You're
Right.
asking for a little too much, dude.
Semester system, like 5 months? Nah, no way.
Ooh. Dude, that's what I hate, because when I was at the beginning of my time at Cal State LA was quarters, right? And I was doing so well with quarters because it was so high pressure, right? Like it was just like, if I ever fall off and get behind, I'm screwed. So I don't have that option. Like I have to be on point forever. As soon as we switched to semesters, I started slacking off so much because it's like,
Yeah, man.
dude, what is
It's
this?
too
16
long.
weeks? I got plenty of time, dude. You know.
Too
And then
long.
so you
I
kind of
don't like
slack off for like a week or two, and then you come back and you're like, fuck. Okay, now I gotta,
Yep. Yeah. Well, good. Do your best out there, everyone in school.
We're all rooting for you.
Let's talk about some idols, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
What's going on Sakamichi series? We got some stuff to shill, actually. Not the shilling corner, but products. Hey,
Ooh.
like Hinatazaka and Nogizaka are doing the Cupstar campaign collaborations. They're putting out some products which are pretty cool, but we can't get. Unfortunately,
I already see people in our Discord bootlegging some of this shit, dude.
really.
And I am not saying I condone such behavior, but
Really?
should you make it, hit your boy up.
Where are you guys making embroidered new era fitteds, man? What is this? Anyway, Hinatazaka has their he, right, in katakana. 1,000 lucky names can win. Of course, you can. You got to send in your Cupstar, like little label receipt thing, right? And you get a chance to win. The campaign is until 420 displays.
Oh,
So, Nogi one in similar vein as the NG instead, which I think I like
no
more.
good, dude.
No good. Yeah. So
not saying that you can make customs, so like the size doesn't matter. And the
it's a
size might not
snapback.
too.
I thought it was a fitted, but it's a snapback. So that makes more sense, right? Congratulations, you won. How big's your head?
Yeah, right.
Send us
Let me get
measurements.
that 7 and 7/8, brother.
Yeah. So the Ohisama and all the Nogi fans out there making their own versions.
Just vectorizing whatever logo they had.
Chat says you can go to the New Era app and start creating. All right, here we are.
Yeah. I'm not saying that I saw the vector on our Discord or anything.
Oh, did someone actually
just
make
saying.
that? Oh man, it's got to be Ohisama, man. They crazy like that.
I was scrolling through our Discord. I was like, "What the fuck, you guys?"
Y'all want to send me the Nogi file? Hit me up, dude. Hit me up. Well, there you go. If you're in Japan, you can win these. They look pretty cool. I like the pictures actually. The photo shoot. Everyone looks cool.
Yeah. Probably they were fitted.
Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. But that's how it is. For us international fans, you can't get any of this shit. Unfortunate, but hey.
Sometimes you got to sail the 7 seas, dude. Not saying I'm condoning anything.
Yeah.
But, if there's no possible way for us to get it,
If we are not selected as one of the lucky 1,000,
we're not even qualified to be one of the lucky 1,000. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
our hands are kind of tied.
we have to do our own thing.
Not condoning it, not saying that we're doing it, but
yeah. Anyway,
it's like next week's episode. Josh has
yo, what's going on?
It's not even out yet. Yeah, right.
Yo, is this some friends and family? What is this? Anyway, that's Cupstar. Let's go to some more serious news, huh? We have a graduation announcement from Hinatazaka.
Miho, don't go.
Yeah, Miho announced grad a couple days after their Tokyo Dome concert. So she's gonna leave after 7th single. The blog's like, yeah, I've been around since I was this years old, blah, blah, blah. I learned so much. It's time to do other shit. I'm glad to be an idol. we got fourth gens coming too, etc., etc. Yeah, I think we all expected like Hinatazaka members to start graduating this year.
It's been a while.
So here's your first one.
Yeah, I to be honest, I wasn't expecting Bemiho. I think I was much sadder finding out about it on Twitter than before I like read her blog, right? Because like Twitter, it just made me think of like when I first saw it, my initial thoughts was just like I was ready for like a first gen member, maybe one of the older ones,
True.
But like Bemiho to me still feels new. But then when you think about it, like she says, it's like, dude, I've been doing this since I was 17. That's like 5 years, that I've been a fucking idol.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just like, and then, to me, it was just like, dude, she was like originally one of like the early pushes. Lately, she's been getting kind of further back and back in like the Senbatsu and stuff like that. So I was worried that might be kind of it. But, she like reassures the fans. It's like, no, this is like a positive graduation. I found out what I wanted to do while I was in Nogizaka, or not Hinatazaka, and so now I want to go forward and like spread my own wings, dude. Do it on my own, dude.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah,
that feels very Bemiho to me. So it's like it's hard not to just wish her success. Like obviously it's like it's so sad to see her go, but it's like, dude, she's doing her thing, dude.
Yeah,
you can't be mad
it's
about
good timing, like going in right now while she's still young, and then going in and seeking whatever career she wants to seek. I mean, she saw the opportunity and gonna take it.
Yeah,
you can't fault someone for that.
I feel like she's gonna go into acting. She seems pretty good at it. She has
one of the better ones.
That's starting right. Good morning, whatever lion, whatever. So we'll see. Hopefully she gets more acting roles. I think that's the thing she appeared on the most outside of. I feel like, right? I mean, she's been on
that's
like
all of our assumptions, right? Is that she's going to go into acting?
Yeah.
She hasn't made like too many appearances in like variety TV, right? That's like other members, like Kyonko or like Nibu.
Yeah.
But I think she's a pretty good actor, or at least from the little acting roles that I've seen her in. So so her place in the formation is like the center back, though. Where's the true center, man?
We need the true center. Wait, who's true center right now?
There is no true center. It's an even number of members.
Even split thing.
Yeah. So
I was gonna do double true center.
That's not a thing. You can't. So good luck to Bemiho. See what she does. But she is still gonna be in the 7th single, meet and greets and all that fun stuff. So 7th single, when does that come out? Like May? So still a few months to go.
Yeah, still plenty of time.
Yeah.
So
somewhat of an ominous prediction. But do you guys think this is like the opening of the floodgates for Hinatazaka?
Oh.
Right.
Maybe.
I feel like they've been around for long enough now. They achieved Tokyo Dome, right, which is like a big goal for any group.
That's true. After Tokyo Dome, it always happens.
Yeah. So it's like,
it's gotta happen eventually. This 5 years in, seems to be like the timing, right?
Yeah. And I mean, maybe they were all waiting for Tokyo Dome. They're like, all right, now we can actually start.
Yeah. So, I don't think she's going to be the only one to announce her graduation this year. So it's probably going to happen.
Yeah, I think it's a good, very good timing that they're getting 4th gen members pretty soon. Ohi-samas, we're here for you. Might be a rough year.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
We've been there.
And enjoy these moments that you have
too many times.
Just
I've seen them come and
blissfully
go.
looking
There goes
right
another
out
one.
the window.
It's like the school bell rang. They're all just running out of it.
Yeah, so to all the Benmiho fans, feel you, man. They've purged all the Watanabes. I feel you guys.
Oh no!
Oh,
So we'll see. There's probably gonna be more info coming. Maybe a memorial photo book redemption. Let's go.
oh!
We'll see.
I'd buy it. I'd buy it.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
And I won't even need chat to give me 5 subs to do it, dude.
He'll buy it on his own accord. But I keep going here. More Hinatazaka news. They have released a music video for 7th single Boku Danka. Kosaka now is the center. She's back.
Ooh, let's go.
We put out a reaction video for this music video. It's on the channel if you want to check it out, because we're not going to do it again. Now that a day has passed since we watched this together, do you have any any more thoughts? Additional thoughts?
Oh, the song has definitely grown on me quite a bit. I think I talked about it in the video. I was like, it's just not what I was expecting. I'm not really feeling it. But literally after we watched it last night, it has been stuck in my head all fucking night, dude. And then into this morning, it's nice. It's a very listenable song.
Yeah. I think,
and yeah, I do really enjoy that they had such a strong narrative in their video. Though you can interpret it how you want to interpret it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have also been listening to it more because I had to edit the damn video. So, it's grown on me. I still, I'm kind of on the how dramatic it is. I prefer like the lighter tone
The song
of
itself.
Hinatazaka songs. Yeah, of the song itself. But it's
Plus,
like
it's hard to compare when you have bangers like Kyun and Dore Mi, dude.
Yeah, man. Kimishika Katen, I think, is my favorite. But yeah, the song is quite good. Doesn't like do anything out of what they've done before, I think. But it's like a safe, more serious dramatic song. But
Yeah.
I see that.
yeah. Music video though is quite nice. Yeah.
I
I'm
made
not
a
changing my
realistic
opinion
version.
on it. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I didn't put any error sign or any crashes on Premiere because I was too lazy. So I just made like the fans just were out of control.
Did you put it on your Twitter or something?
Yeah, I put it up like right before the show.
Oh, everyone check out Josh's tweet.
Like the ending is just like super loud fans, and then and then when the screen goes black, the computer turn off.
That click of the power supply, but yeah, as editors, we got a kick out of her editing this whole video. So, if you edited videos, you too would understand.
The pain of the Adobe error, the Adobe Premiere Pro crash.
The pain
That's
of
why the
having
music video isn't realistic, like we mentioned in the reaction. Not one error.
the pain of having a computer that's not powerful enough to do what you want to do. But it's a good video. It's a good looking video. I don't think we talked about any of the production on the reaction video, but look, they work with pics.
Oh,
Just like Sakurazaka and many other previous music videos. Like there you go.
Solid visuals.
That explains the colors and stuff. Yeah, the look of it is very
True,
distinct.
true. Yeah.
So good
All
stuff.
right, we need to plan a trip to Japan so we can visit Pix and then check out their color grading setup, dude.
Oh, right. Like, we're just here to see.
Hey, get your Lutz.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this, DaVinci Resolve? Ah, man, you got the paid version. I just got the free one.
Oh man, I can copy those nodes on there. I have the free version. I don't have the mid-tone details.
Yeah, I don't have the denoiser, dude.
Yeah. Don't have the powerful setup. So here's chat link. The VFX director Shunsu Kakuchi.
What if that's why all Nogizaka videos aren't in 4K because they have the free version of DaVinci?
Oh,
So all they could export is 1080.
there you go. That must explain it.
That's the lore.
Yeah, this is here 150 cuts on the VFX. So all the compositing, he did it all, and it looks really nice. The compositing.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Like
It looks like they're actually in the middle of the street,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
Look
like
at that.
like if you're just casually watching and you weren't like trying to nitpick, all right? You would just think that they cleared out Ginza for them to do this music video, all right?
Very
He said
cool.
there's 150 cuts in the video, or he did 150.
No, the VFX shots contain about 150 cuts, I think.
Oh.
Let me translate this tweet, huh? 150 total VFX shots. He was in charge of all the supervisors and all the post work, all the pipeline, and so very cool. I don't think it's as obvious as the Tekka video, right? The visual effects. It's not as obvious, but there's still a substantial amount of like visual effects work put into this one. It's speculated it's like an audition ad. Is this because it's like Kosaka now is represents like the fan at home or whatever. Right?
Yeah, but
And
what
she
fan
joins
at no, never mind. It's
what
us.
fan has that kind of PC to be able to render?
True.
I mean, I can see that, I guess. So let's check out the formation.
Oh, sorry. Do you know who else? So the people that did the city, that studio is Visual Man Tokyo. We've also seen their work in Wilderness World, dude.
Oh, which had a similar setup, but they were in Shibuya, right? Whereas
Yeah, and then they also did the visual effects for Tekka.
What city you want? We got a whole collection of them.
right?
Yeah.
You want maybe Ginza? You want to do Shinjuku? Huh? We got it all.
That's next.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so they probably have them all already just fucking rendered and ready to go, dude. Just drop that shit in, dude.
yeah. So that's the music video. Pretty cool. Let's talk about the formation real quick here. Well, obviously, Kosaka now center. Everyone's pretty excited that Kumi's in the front row. She's always been like back row left or back row right. So, yeah, we mentioned before, Miho is middle center. I mean, middle back row. So, what'd you guys think of this setup?
Kumi's in the front. I'm okay with this. Oh, double, but it's the W Sasaki on the sides. Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised Hina knows in the front.
You think they'd put like Kawada or something up there, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
usually Kawada and Osushi kind of paired off. But not bad. I mean, everyone's in the lineup, so it's like, There's no backs member type or like under system. So for now,
Or now, yeah.
welcome
Unless enough
fourth
people
gen.
graduate, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, welcome fourth gen where they only add like 2 people.
YouTube's
Right.
to stay out.
Well, you say that as if there is precedence for them having a generation of 3 members, dude.
This is the way.
I guess
to
it
keep
also depends on how many are planning to graduate.
Yeah. Well, when is the next generation supposed to debut? Like in August or something like that?
Yeah, I think later in the year.
So that's enough time for like 4 or 5 members to announce graduation, dude.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I would honestly rather them get like a decent sized gen and then start working towards the Senbatsu. But then this way you can still start promoting
Yeah.
and like pushing out some of like the younger members, even if they're not Senbatsu, giving us an opportunity to know more people. Like I think everybody doesn't like the idea of like some members not making Senbatsu, but I think it's kind of necessary for the long term like life of a group, the longevity, right? Because if you're constantly filtering in people to replace people, it's like you don't get time to build that relationship with them. But by the time they're already replacing people that like you have a long term relationship with, you know? Like if Kumi graduates and it's just some random new girl that's like, all right, go in her spot, you know, you'd be like, who the fuck is this, dude? You know, but it's like, you know, by the time Nanase graduates and shit, right? And you start having like, I don't know, fucking Yodo Yuki centers and shit. You're like, oh, it's just Yodo Chan, dude. Hell yeah, bro. You know?
I see that.
Yep. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I'm actually very curious to see how they handle this change.
Right.
Same.
I think they should get a decent group, like maybe 8 people.
Yeah.
Why
Maybe
not?
similar size to second gen.
Yeah, so we'll see. 7th single though comes out May 11th. So they also pushed out some new profile pictures.
Ooh, let's fucking go, dude.
Favorite.
When I see this, it looks like a Mexican house. The color and like the texture. That's all I think of.
I do not like the background, dude.
Same.
I normally like Hinatazaka backgrounds, but these do not do it for me.
Did they have those like walls here in California?
Yeah,
It's just like type of architecture, man.
It's the color for me. I think the color is too like.
See, Chet's yelling that it's green screen. Like they could have put anything else.
Yeah, it's like the compositing is like
The composite
not
is
even.
like, can't even tell though, right?
Yeah. Like the problem isn't the compositing; it's just the fact that it's what they chose to composite, right?
I guess yellow and blue are like complementary colors. Maybe that's what they're going for, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm personally okay with the colors. I think they go, yeah, like they do complement each other. They balance pretty nice. My issue is that it's such a boring texture. You know, like it doesn't do anything. Like
Could have had anything
go outside
else.
and take a photo someplace and just have some bokeh in the background, dude. Like that already looks way better, bro. You know what I mean?
They actually did use bokeh though. Like it's like blurred, right? The background, which is cool, I guess. Adds a little bit more depth, but like yeah, it's just the texture choice itself that I don't like. Look at the main group picture here, which has this kind of like painted background. They could have used that, and it's more interesting.
Right. Dude, go back to Cute or Doremi,
Right?
dude. Those were their peak fucking photos.
Just go to
dude.
different libraries. That's all you need to do.
An actual physical background, I think, is much more effective. But you know, if they're gonna go for like a very uniform look for all their profile pictures, then I guess this is the way.
I feel like I'd rather have pure bokeh than have like this texture in the background. Like if they got like a 200 millimeter and then it's just like make it all blur in the background, I feel like I'd prefer that.
Yeah, but What do you guys think of these outfits, huh? The jacket thing is interesting. I think it's like a zip, and then like
Yeah. The shawl collar, I guess
a
you'd call
really
it.
wide, collar thing.
Yeah.
And then like the shirt underneath. I kind of like the layered look.
Mm.
I like that there's some variety, right? Someone's got like the double breasted, right? And then someone's got the zip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like third gens have the double breast, right? Jacket
Yeah.
style.
I think like that. I think I like that one a little more.
Wait, why is it only third gen
Same.
members?
That is true. Yeah. Wait. Are you saying they're not full-fledged members, huh? Is this hiragana Kieki all over again, huh?
Oh no.
That would have been better if I think each generation. Oh,
They just mixed it, right?
there's
They
a
just-
slight like difference in the inside collar between the first and second gen, right? If you look at the blue, like the way it overlaps the white collar underneath, it's different. But that's like the only detail they changed.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the cuffs too, but it's not as noticeable as third gens, which I like more. I think
Yeah, for sure.
they got the club collars. It's like rounded, looks nice. Anyway, that's just being nitpicky. But who's your favorite profile picture?
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
I mean, they all look fine. They all look nice.
I'm trying to see. I think it's gonna be Osushi's for me.
yeah, Sushi's
Or maybe Kage's. The cage. They look
Yeah.
like themselves, you know what I mean?
yeah. So, yeah, they all look fine. I think.
I like how most people are smiling except for like
Fucking
Kawada.
Katoshi and Kyoko, dude.
Yeah. Like four of them are
Almost,
smiling, the rest are smiling.
angry, dude.
Right? Oh,
She's
what
got her
happened? What's
smolder,
wrong?
dude.
But then what happens to those four people? She's just like, no smile today.
Maybe she tired,
I'm
man.
hitting him with the smolder, dude.
Right. Yeah. So those are the profile pictures. Everyone looks nice except for the background.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. We got some more Hinata. So let's talk about the Tokyo Dome concerts. 2 days was last week. Here's a quick report on it. Kosaka now performed a lot, it seems.
Oh, let's fucking go, dude.
I thought she's was only going to show up for a song or two, but I didn't fucking watch it, so I'm sure a lot of the Oisamen chat stayed up all night to watch it.
Oh, thankfully later we have a book report.
Right?
From someone who
Possibly
actually went
even
to the event.
attended. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So here's the set list here. Open with Kyun Doremi. All the hype songs. And then ended the regular set with Joyful Love, right? They do their like pen light coordination thing, right?
Ooh. And then the Spy Family artist go was like, oh shit, dude. I'm part of the fucking rainbow, dude.
That's cool. And then the open encore with the new song, Bokunanka. And of course, Yakusoku no Tamago, which always ends their shit. So, yeah, it's a lot of songs, right? Considering
Yeah,
they
it's
do full songs.
28 song set list, dude.
Yep. So it was like a almost
3
4 hour
hours from
concert.
4, yeah.
Apparently the set list is different on both days.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Some
The
nice
song's stuck in
pictures
my head
there.
now.
Yeah.
It's from all the times I played unis on air, and most of the time it was Hinatazaka songs.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like balloons and shit. Looked like overall pretty fun. bright Hinatazaka style concert.
Yeah.
And cake and everything. Look at that.
Ooh.
Very, very Hinatazaka of them, dude.
I'm sure they share everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Was that leading to something,
Yes.
Josh? Huh?
Yes, that was leading to something.
Ah, dude.
Go ahead, boy.
Okay, all right. Yeah, they partied so hard that almost all of them got COVID. So a lot of Hinatazaka stuff that was scheduled to happen in the next couple days, not happening. Bemiho had her event for her drama. Shit got canned because she was one of the ones who tested positive. There's only 4 of them that didn't test positive, so that's unfortunate for everyone involved because probably a bunch of staff also.
Yeah.
Maybe the front row people. I don't know.
Front row people, damn. Yeah, there's been big kind of clusters happening within Nogizaka also.
Yeah.
Right, Sakurazaka will come soon.
Oh no.
Risa already tested positive, so
Yeah, dude. It's only a matter of time.
it's only a matter of time.
It goes to show you, it's still around. People
Yeah.
act like it's not around, but it still is.
Just amazed that I haven't tested positive, given how much contact I've had with these fucking patients.
Your immune system's just like, no. Just
Maybe I already had it. I just didn't realize. But take care of yourselves out there,
Yeah.
Even our favorite idols get COVID.
We're still in the midst of it, everyone.
Yeah, but hey, I guess can't blame them, dude. They finally got to Tokyo Domes. They probably fucking party hard.
In their situation,
it's landing over the beer bottles. Woo!
Yeah.
between songs.
Pass the vodka, me pan, dude.
Oh, me pan, why'd you drink it all? Now we have to get a new one.
He's trying to make her own mixed drinks. Try this. Glug, glug, glug. It's with the ice box.
Ooh. It's just pure Everclear, me pan. It's just 100%.
My throat is on fire.
Ooh, I bet you me pan drinks Riot Juice, dude. Fucking grain alcohol and blue Gatorade, dude. She calls it the Hinatazaka, dude.
Damn, dude. Hopefully everyone makes a quick recovery. Well, none of them. Well, they said they were not feeling well or whatever, right? So it wasn't just a positive test.
Yeah, I think there's some symptoms.
Symptoms happening. So hopefully they get better soon.
Yeah. I mean, it's we're joking and we're laughing, but it is dangerous. So we do hope that they are safe and that they quickly get better.
Yeah, for sure.
And apparently Nibu has her own anime or some shit happening. Good for her. Wait, what? You linked the first take thing. All right, hold on. I'll just cut this out for YouTube. Making me do more work. All right, so Nibu has her own thing going on. It looks like. Look, it's an anime. It seems like, or a manga. There's dogs fighting.
There you go. Nibu supports dog rings or whatever they're called.
What? So apparently it's a manga that she wrote, right? And you'll be getting an anime, and I guess you'll be providing her talents as a voice actress.
Oh,
or it as
was
well.
Not her first time, right? She voiced that other character
in that one anime.
in that one anime. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
You know.
Looks like it's about a sheep. That's great.
Ooh.
Best breed. I don't have one, but hey, there you go. So more like official news will be released for this eventually, and then y'all can look it up yourselves. All right, damn
Chad
chat.
also wants us to talk about
All right.
the first take.
God, dude. They're like, oh, finally Hinatazaka news. We're going all in, boys.
We're living to the Ian.
This is the most active Chad has been during the news, dude.
Y'all really gonna...
Oh, Hisamas.
He's fucking Hisamas crazy, man.
That's good. They're keeping us accountable, dude.
It shows you how much I care about Hinatazaka, right?
No, I actually watched this. It was quite cute.
I watched this too. So Hinatazaka was on the first take in a weird collab with Sesame Street. They sang Ue Muite Aruko. So...
But they titled it Sukiyaki, dude, trying to get those filthy Western views.
That's the Western title, right? Mm-hmm. What was this for, chat? Do you know?
It was for April Fool's Day, right?
I didn't care enough to find out. I just watched the damn thing.
Same.
Was it all? Was it really for April Fools? Like, what? This wasn't a joke. It was wholesome.
Yeah, dude.
You know, Sesame Street's cool. Really? Oh, okay. You get to see Katosh, Hinano, and Mikuni actually sing. And then you get Elmo too. Damn. So yeah.
I'm just waiting for all the reaction videos to come out where all they go, oh, it's so good. Just that repeated.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, y'all should watch it if you get a chance. You know, the first take is pretty popular outside Japan too, so it's wholesome.
How is Sesame Street getting able to get inside Japan?
I every time I see the name Sukiyaki for the song, I get so triggered. Maybe it's because like this was like as a kid, I first learned of it as Sukiyaki, right? Because that's how it's translated here, or not translated. It was like a cover of this song but it was like a love song, right, by an R&B group. And then they're like, oh well, the original song is Japanese, so we want to keep that in the title. Let's just just name it Sukiyaki, dude. And it's like, I don't know, because like the song is very hopeful. It's like made after fucking the desolation of World War II and shit, right? And it's about like as a country looking forward, dude. And I'm so sad that like that when you hear the title Sukiyaki, that does not convey that at all. You know, it's like, I don't know, what's like the most inspirational Western song, dude? Like, what if we just named it fucking beef stew, dude? You know what I mean? Like oh, let's do it. Let's do a Japanese cover of fucking "Ain't No Mountain High Enough" by Marvin Gaye, dude. And we'll just name it beef stew.
Skewered meats.
Yeah, but yeah, apparently it was for April Fools, but also autism. Pretty cool. It's a good performance. Nice and wholesome.
Yeah,
it's cute.
Very wholesome.
Let's get them back to do their actual songs, though. You know.
Yeah. Well, each artist usually does like two things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they might come back.
Let's see, but also it's usually like artists doing two of their own songs. So.
Well, they're like, all right, after the next song, it's just Sesame Street this time. No, Hinatazaka.
Damn. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see them back and do their own songs.
Let's get Kyunk in there.
Right, yeah. So, we'll see. Risa's memorial photo book. You got covers and a title. It is called Dakishimetaku naru shunkan. We got 4 different covers right here. We have one kind of in the snow, very warm. And then we have one with a big sweater. And then there's one kind of outside, very sunny.
Mhm.
And then the one with the boots.
Studio?
Oh,
Looks like in the studio.
those long Chelsea boots, dude.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I like that they're all kind of different settings.
Yeah, sure.
We
They
got
all have
2.
very different vibes to them.
Yeah. The last one with the boots, especially, like, feels like leans more on her model side, which was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah. I actually really like that.
Yeah, me
You get like
too.
a very nice like S curve, and then like her expression, and then yeah, just like the posing and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So,
She looks very good in all of these covers.
True.
That was like my initial thought as soon as I saw these previews. Like, these look very nice.
Starting off really strong over here.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I like that the 2 are more close up and then 2 are
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
wider shot, a little bit
Yeah, it's a nice variety for sure.
of covers. Yeah, so
Man, I'm actually having a hard time
picking.
picking like a favorite.
I think
Like the
mine's
Boots
the-
one is up there, but maybe it's just because of Boots, you know. But like the warm floral shirt one is very nice.
Right.
I
Yeah,
think as like a
that's-
photo, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's very rich in color.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the last one. Very nice. Because I'm hoping that this book leans more on like the fashion and
yeah,
modeling
true.
side. Her first photo book was I really liked, but it was pretty
travel
idle,
photo
like
book, right?
travel idle photo book, and didn't have too much of like the fashion side of Risa. So
Hmm.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I think my favorite's the brown sweater one. Because I like the warm and the cold contrast.
yeah, like her expression on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
So we also have like foreground elements and shit,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Dimension.
Yeah. Book comes out May 17. So
Of this month?
May 17.
Oh, May 17th.
Yeah.
All we need is an affiliate link down below.
Yeah, if you want to pick it up, check that affiliate link down below. Helps us out. Yeah, so pretty excited for this one. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but
Really?
He'll just see it at my house.
I'll ask her this weekend. Should I buy your memorial book?
She's like, oh yeah, bro.
What if she tells you buy 3 of them? Like,
We'll see. We'll see. The Sakurazaka channel also released a documentary trailer, which is in one of the limited types of Samidareyo. So there's going to be that as extra content. Didn't watch it. Didn't want to cry. Let's keep going. Nogizaka News. What's happening? A few members are going to be regulars on a new programming-related TV show.
programming?
Programming. And it's Christy, Yan-chan, and Yumiki. Where's Satorika?
Yeah, right? I was like,
Who
wait,
cares?
there's one person missing. Important.
Yeah. The show is called Tokyo PC Club, and it's going to start April 15th.
Well, I guess maybe with the members they picked. I don't think they want someone who has actual like chance to be good, you know?
I feel like they're only going to be like part of a panel, and the show itself is going to focus on
okay.
people
Like,
actually
it's not
developing.
a Nogizaka show, you know, right?
Yeah, they're going to be regulars. It's not Nogi's show.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. So like the premise is they're going to focus on learning
Wait.
game programming from scratch
The
with the
Twitter's name
goal
has Nogi
of
in its
creating an
username.
original game. They gotta get that name pulled, bruh. Hey, yeah, it's gonna be about gaming. I don't know. They're probably gonna use fucking Unity and make a platformer or whatever. I'm in a game programming class now, and that's like all we use. So maybe they'll do that, and I'll be like, oh shit, relatable. See, it starts.
Oh,
Follow it at the Twitter, Nogi_Paso.
we don't know what they're programming yet, but no, they're doing it.
They're saying a game, so who knows what kind of game?
Oh,
A Pong game,
here's Unreal
Cool.
Engine.
Breakout.
Dude, no, it's gonna be one of those cancer fucking gotcha games, dude. That's just built to make
Oh,
you
no.
addicted to microtransactions, dude.
That's what it is. All right, let's go to the last thing. Nogi's 10th anniversary. They're still doing shit. There's new goods. All new goods for the upcoming 10th birthday, 10th year birthday live. So it's going to be 2 sets of goods. This first set looks like you can pre-order until the 10th, and then you'll get shit in May. We got towels. You got shirts. Oh, look at this. Sweater or long sleeve tee. Got a Coach jacket. This logo's very regal.
Yeah.
10th birthday. Pretty standard stuff. We got a tote bag. It's all the logos. So the purple shirt. Oh, cool. They already got members modeling it.
Ooh.
It's a
Let's see
big, this is a big logo. Or Manatsu's
Right.
just small.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean, just look at her head. Compared to her head, it's pretty big.
That's true. Yeah. You got the big logo in the front and then alternate one in the back. True. Still one on the chest. Nothing in the back. Oh, it's all purple. Okay. Cool, cool. Some nice designs here, very detailed. So, yeah. If anyone can pick some up, let me know. Not that anyone does.
dude. They never help us out, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What must a guy do for the Coach jacket, dude?
Right? Just imagine us, the crew, just walking by with all the same jacket.
Like,
Oh, what is
damn,
that? 10?
look at this gang. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that embroidered? No, right?
What the jacket was, is it not?
No, I think it's just printed.
Damn,
would've
if
way
it
better.
is, that'd be pretty banging. He's also releasing N46 Mode Volume 2 to commemorate the
finally.
10th anniversary.
Ooh.
Right. Volume 1 had a bunch of different covers, which was pretty cool, with all different members. It'll be released May 10th. So all members from 1st to 5th generation will appear. Look at these contents. 10th anniversary party members photos celebrating at a garden party, hotel party, and home party.
All the
Ooh.
parties.
So many parties.
So many
dude.
parties. Damn, they're turning up 10th anniversary. Nogizaka 46's Best Cosmetics Award, stage hairstyles with styling instructions. Ooh, I think that's valuable for all the ladies out there.
You know, they
Hey, some of the fellas could use some tips
Yeah.
too, you know?
Pretty darn cute. The beauty secrets of muses and from Asuka and Mizuki and others. First group photo and introduction of 5th generation members. Complete
Oh.
profiles
I wonder who will be there.
with questionnaires. Oh, that's kinda cool. 10-year history music videos. 3-song playlist to listen to on repeat. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
What, does it come with a CD or something?
Oh, man. It's just a song you go on Spotify and listen to yourself.
Yeah, dude. It's just,
There's a CD in the back, free, big font.
Damn. Remember those?
I remember.
have that stupid little plastic vinyl sheet in the back.
Right, yeah. You
Flip it
rip
open
out.
and pull it.
Yeah, it's,
Has a
there's-
game demo on it.
You can keep up with this release at Twitter, N46 Mode Official.
60 minutes of AOL free.
Yeah, so there you go. It's probably going to be nice pictures. And if you scroll far enough on the Twitter, you'll see the first book. With like, look at all these graduated members.
Oh no. Yeah, it's been a while since the volume 1.
Yeah.
I remember picking up volume 0 and 1, and they were like not too far apart, but then like nothing about 2. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay, I guess
so,
it didn't work out or something.
yeah, they had like 5 different covers. The last volume. So yeah, look out for those goods. And yeah, that's it for the current events.
Hey.
Let's go to a break, and then when we come back, we have a book club.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Hey, we're back. It's time for the book club. Oh
Ooh.
man, we haven't had
Ooh.
one of these in a
Ooh.
long time.
Thought you were about to say TV show highlights,
Yeah.
dude.
So
What a switcheroo.
the book club is usually reports that we get from our viewers. That you know, if they went to an event, a concert, give us some reports, and we like to read their accounts. And this time, it's a report from Queso, who's in the chat right now. Queso went to Hinatazaka, the Tokyo Dome, get lit. So yeah, he also provided us some pictures. Oh man,
Ideal.
yeah.
Big
Yeah,
ups.
so settle in, grab a snack, maybe a drink if you're watching this on YouTube. Get a nice warm blanket, tuck in, and you can almost immerse yourself as if you were at Hinatazaka yourself, dude.
Yeah. This is like the closest you look at because Japan's borders are closed. So, all right, let's start it off. Boy will be showing pictures as we read it. I'll start off with, "Hey, folks, Jimmy."
Oh, I was fortunate enough to get a ticket to Hinata's Tokyo Dome concert, which means time for another book club submission. This time, the travel was a lot simpler than double Kayaki, as Tokyo Dome is pretty close to the center of the city and easily accessible from a bunch of different train lines.
The concert was scheduled to start at 5:30 p.m. with doors opening at 2:30, but I wanted to buy some goods and stop by the fan club tent for a physical fan club membership card, plus whatever
Ooh.
prize I would win from the fan club check-in lottery. So I get to Tokyo Dome around 11:30. As soon as I exit the station, I walk into the shopping mall portion of what is called Tokyo Dome City and immediately notice Hinatazaka decorations. Throughout the main walkway of the area are posters of each member in a different uniform, and of course, a bunch of ohisama taking pictures of them as well. I soon joined in, although a strong wind made taking pictures of the posters difficult at times.
After the round of pictures, I found the end of the goods line and joined in, completely oblivious as to how long it would be. Everyone was masked up, but the line was tightly bunched, usually 4 to 6 people wide. Fortunately, the temperatures were mild and the skies were clear, but it was a lot of waiting and some more waiting. Some of the sights around were mildly interesting, with a small amusement park next to the line and some sakura in full bloom, but it was still fairly awful. For both Double Kayaki and Hinakuri, they allowed fans to order goods online and scheduled pickup at the venue, but for some reason, this time, that was not an option. Since I was in the middle of moving and wasn't sure where I would be when the goods would arrive, I chose not to mail order any goods, but if that option were available for me, I would have immensely preferred paying for shipping instead of waiting in the absurd line. After snaking and weaving around most of Tokyo Dome City, I finally exited the good lines 2.5 hours later.
If you look at the pictures, it's like a lot of people.
Yeah.
Freed from the goods line after snapping a few quick pictures of the area in front of the dome, I was back in another line for the fan club reception just as doors were about to open. As I got into line, one of the security guards mentioned there was a chance that the time in line could go past the opening of the concert, but the line looked significantly shorter than the goods line. So I felt pretty safe. Apparently, most people ignored the guy as the line continued to grow behind me. It was indeed a bit of a wait, but about an hour or so later, I was able to get my hands on my membership card. My original
Hey.
plan was to get my prize for the check-in lottery, but I saw that I got the default prize of some stickers, and I was not going to subject myself to yet another line if I wasn't going to get one of the real prizes. Even outside of the lines, though, the amount of people mulling around was kind of getting absurd, and I was getting pushed around just trying to scan a QR code. So I decided to just go inside the dome instead.
I quickly found my seat and saw that I was straight behind home plate and had a good view of the backstage, but the main stage was indeed quite a ways away. I had bought the 8x binoculars that I had bought when I had brought the 8x binoculars that I had bought when I saw Nogi in concert at the Fukuoka Dome. But even with those, I could get a decent view of the center and side stages. But for the main stage, I was unfortunately going to need to rely on the giant TV screens.
After taking a few pictures there, it got a bit boring just sitting in my seats. So I decided to wander the concourses. Apparently, the ushers were not too bothered to actually check your tickets after passing the gate, so I was able to pretty much freely wander the audience areas. But I didn't try to press my luck and enter the floor seat area. I did a full lap and checked out the extreme edge of the seating area, which let me peek slightly behind stage and catch a glimpse of the 3 balloons that would soon be a part of the performance.
I also looked around the area where it looked like the VIP boxes were, but it seemed like most of them didn't show up that early. Eventually, I got bored and made my way back to my seat and waited. As I had thought, but wasn't 100% sure of until then, the place was completely packed, and there were zero considerations on audience limits or any sort of distancing, despite numerous signs and announcements indicating that we were somehow supposed to distance ourselves when possible. The only rules were no shouting and keep your mask on when not eating or drinking.
As 5:30 rolled along, everyone was starting to get anxious and people were already getting their pen lights ready, but we still didn't even get Kageana for some reason. Eventually, about 10 minutes after the supposed start time, we finally got the W Sasaki Kageana, and we finally started getting actually hyped. I'll read this next one. I'll assume most of the book club members who are interested in the show itself have watched the stream, so I'll gloss over the details, but a few major impressions.
The intro video that was played was basically pitch perfect. Yakusoku no Tamago being played throughout, although obvious, set the mood so well. All the old school pictures, making sure to include Neru, Memi, and Mao, all the ups and downs, so many emotions just came flowing. And as the countdown comes to 0, we're all starting to get hyped, and then as the final lines of the song approach, the members start live singing. I seriously could have just watched them sit on stage and do nothing for the next 3 hours, and I would have been satisfied. That intro video was that good to me.
Oh. Before the show, some notes were flying around Twitter for some pen lights instructions for fans to follow. One was for everyone to switch to pink when Hiragana Kiyaki was playing. A bunch of members made a blog post requesting it, and sure enough, it was the first song after the overture, and all of us fans were all over it. I was kind of surprised how on the ball everyone was, and the members themselves mentioned their shock of how well it went in their MC. A second one was to have everyone switch to Nao's pen light colors, white and purple, during the first MC. This one didn't quite happen. Not sure if this was just less publicized or if too many fans just wanted to appeal to the Oshis instead of repping Nao. Fans were pretty good about switching to green for many of the Ghana era songs, and of course, everyone was fully prepared for the rainbow of joyful love.
As for the set list, I was really hyped for all the Ghana songs, but I hadn't seen performed live before and pretty much only knew from Unis on Air. But then, as it kept proceeding, I realized that all the Ghana songs meant basically no stage time for 3.5 generation. The most egregious part was when they popped up at the very end of Hiragana de Koistai to present the birthday cake, then promptly disappeared again at the start of the next song. Another consequence is that the first gen were on stage a ton, and with very few breaks for MCs or anything else. It looked like a few of them were gassed at the end. Most obviously was when Mire pieced out and was completely missing for Kitashitenai Jibun, a song that she's the center for.
Mm. Even the fans felt the effect of the ambitious set list. Usually the members would need to insist on the fans sit down during MCs and such, but after a certain point, even during the 30-second filler segment of random lights or even some of the dance breaks, we were so tired of standing that we had still a little time to get in a quick rest before the real song started.
Jimmy, can you please read the next line?
Lastly, all the various extra production value they included in the show was very evident. Fireworks inside a dome, super scary when you're not expecting it, but pretty cool. The flames, awesome, and you could actually feel the heat. The random water next to the side stages, actually not a huge fan of though, seemed to get just in the way of my view more than anything. But the best part, in my opinion, were all the various things they rode: the balloons, the carts, the floats, and the giant risers. One thing that Kumi mentioned in her MC was that Hinata always tries to get as close to the fans as possible, and it definitely felt that way. Even in the other concerts of theirs I've been to, they always organize their choreography to fully maximize the various stages that they have available and squeeze in extra ways to get close fan interaction. Seriously, one of the best parts of Hinatazaka performances. Well, this time they had to be a little careful.
In the end, it was a supremely enjoyable night, and after it ended, I was feeling a bit sad I wouldn't be able to catch the second night in person. While waiting for my section to be allowed to exit, I saw the management had acknowledged what a cluster their handling of the fan club area was, and that they'd continue distributing the check-in lottery prizes after the concert, so I ended up getting my stickers anyway. They also reorganized some stuff, so it wasn't all centralized in the same area for the second day.
I ended up going back to the Dome on day 2, despite the lack of a ticket for the show, just to walk around and see most of what was around without having to wait hours in line for goods. I found a photo display for Tekka, and at the outfield entrance to the Dome, as well as a bunch of flower stands that were a part of Hinakoi event. Also above the main entrance were a set of banners with just the members' names written in English, but the fans were all over it. People would just wait in mini lines to take pictures of themselves next to the banner, but I was done with waiting in lines at this point.
After making some trades of the random members' pins via Twitter for the random goods, I headed home early to catch the stream for day 2. I'll just keep going. All in all, a ton of fun. I could really feel a sense of fulfillment for the members and all of the fans of finally reaching the promised egg. I was really glad to be able to experience it in person. I hope I was able to give a taste of it to the overseas fan, as well as hope you guys can get past immigration controls and see a concert in person again sometime soon. Until next time.
Thank you for your book.
Thank you, Queso. Yeah.
Glad you had
Yeah,
fun.
dude. That's...
Yeah, pretty nice seat, huh? For like in the center of the... I mean, that's probably like way back because it's a huge dome. But it's...
Yeah.
I think that's like, yeah, I'd want to be in that middle, right? Kind of like be in the middle instead of off to the side somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So nice.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to go finally see the concert. One day.
I don't blame you for being tired for sitting down, dude. That set list had to be at least like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, right?
It made me think of that one the Enflow show. How we kept getting hyped for everyone before. So by the time it was Enflow, we were like so tired.
No, like, the thing is, the way they promoted it, I felt like was wrong, because it seemed like a 2-3 hour show when it was actually like a festival style show, right? With each artist performing like 45 minutes. So. But yeah, looking at these first day set list, it's pretty packed, right? They'll get an MC every look at this one, like seven songs here, and an MC, And then look at this one, huge list, and then a VTR. So I don't know. Do the Ohip-sama think that the set list could have been planned out better?
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I'm just like wondering how the girls did because it's like,
Yeah.
I'm getting tired imagining myself as a fan watching this, dude.
Right?
They're like
It's like
performing,
movement.
you know?
Especially because they don't do a under system or a backs members, right? So like they're all there, right, for the majority of the.
Yeah, it's just only unit
songs.
songs where they really get a break, you know.
Yeah, so. Hey, at least it was entertaining, right? That's good.
Yeah, it sounds like it was pretty good.
Yeah, so maybe yeah.
Chara's right. If Mireille had to miss 2 songs and one of them she centered in, I mean that's a pretty telling sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably could have been pieced out a little better as far as the set list goes. So I can imagine them like getting hyped. Oh yeah, let's do this song and then this song next.
Right.
It'll be a nice transition, but like they're not thinking of like who's performing.
Doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were more concerned about like expressing the history of the group, right, through the set list, which ends up being first gen performing the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
like 5 minutes before the concert starts. Wait, we didn't think this out, guys.
Guys, I'm already tired. We're only 4 songs in. What's happening?
We have another 3 hours to go.
We need more MCs.
Right. Yeah, so thank you for that, Queso. Always appreciate your reports because we can't go to those goddamn things. So,
Sag.
that was the book club, everyone. If anyone else has any reports they want to share with us, let us know.
Handshakes, concerts, random events, random meetups. Let us know.
Yep. All right. Let's move on to the next thing. It's the TV show highlights, where we recap some of the TV shows that happened the past week. There's the 3 main shows from the 3 main groups. Hinatazaka de Aimashou. Wakabayashi had a kid, so the members talked about that kind of shit. I'll be honest, I skimmed through this. Anyone else watch it?
I didn't. I had it up, but it's not like.
We talked enough about Hinatazaka today.
Oh, damn. All right. Soko, Magatara, Sakurazaka. 4th single hit campaign where the 3 centers, Tenchan, Risa, and Run, they went to do Kyudo, which was pretty cool, man. They look cool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Kyudo, the traditional Japanese archery, right? They had to hit their targets, but they had to hit it in a row. So there were many tries. Many tries. And then Nogizaka Kojichu continuing 29th single hit campaign. More Senpai 5th gen pairings. Any highlights?
As someone who like used to ride my bike quite a bit, I was getting so triggered watching Satsuki dude during Kojichu, dude. She's like, I can't change these gears, and I'm just like, please, just change gears. She's like going up the hill, just, and then meanwhile she's like trying to follow after freaking what is it? Mayutan later on is just pedaling like 50 billion times and only going like 2 feet forward, dude. I'm like, Satsuki, no.
Yeah, so like
just change gears.
The Satsuki and Mayutan pair, they had to bike like the 20-something kilometers. It's like this trail or whatever in Chiba.
Yeah, and then they like stop at different shrines along the way.
And they're just like on the side of the road. And Satsuki couldn't change the gears on her bike, so like Mayutan gets farther away. And then they're like trying to talk, and Mayutan's saying stuff, and Satsuki's like, "Oh no, I can't hear what she's saying."
Dude, and it's like, it's a commuter bike, dude. It's not even like a road bike. Those are so easy to change gears on, dude. It's like literally you pull to change forward, and then you to go down gear. You flick, dude. That's it. That's it, dude.
So like the trail is like 46 kilometers, but they only went halfway. They didn't do the whole thing. So yeah, it was cute. There's a lot of screen time for her.
Yeah, because they kept on referencing it later.
Yeah.
And then like when they go to the shrines, right? She only gets the
A little luck, dude.
the little luck, so they started calling her that.
But she pulls out just the normal like Kichi. They're like, "Oh, pull out the little one. What's wrong with?"
Yeah, so that was that pair. I think they had the most screen time this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the Yodo and was it Ichinose one was like the coolest one, like the one I would want to do the most.
Yeah,
But that was like pretty straightforward, dude. They didn't really show much of that. It was
Just
like
pedal that way, and you're done.
Yeah, they just went from point A to point B. That's it. And then who else was in this one?
Shibata and
That
Tomisawa.
was a
they
hard
did.
one.
Yeah, that looked intense, dude.
And
All those temple rituals, dude.
where you had to like bow and then stand up
Yeah, that
For
one.
30 minutes?
Like, I feel like my back would have been like, oh no, I can't.
Yeah,
do that.
like 100
dude.
times, right?
It was like as many as they can in 30 minutes or something. It was
Uh-huh.
like 108.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
5.
I don't know about that one. It wasn't only that, they did like they
The
sat
fire
outside
one. Yeah.
in like cold weather, and then there was like the fire in front of them.
Mhm.
Where like she was like looking at it like, oh shit, fire, dude. Yeah, then next week is Kaki and Nagi pair. I think that's the last one, right?
All right.
So look forward to that one. Josh, any highlights?
No, I think mine was the whole like bowing and then standing up. I was just like the whole time I was looking, I was like, I wouldn't be able to
Would
do this
not
at
do
all.
that.
Your old man back just hurting, dude.
Yeah, I felt my back when I watched it. I was like, oh no.
That's right. It's not just like them kneeling too. They have to like bend over.
Yeah.
Punishing. I'll give my highlight to Sokosaku because they had Risa doing Kyudo.
Dude, that stuff it just looks cool, bro.
Right?
Like I don't know, like that's when like my weeb comes out, dude, you know? I'm like, "Oh, look at these iconic Yamato Nadeshiko, dude." Oh.
It's cool, man, when they do the draw.
Yeah,
they're
dude. Yeah.
They got like
it's just like
bow
there's just
comes
something
up.
very aesthetic about it, right? Like that's all I can really say. It's just like, oh, it just fucking looks sick, dude. Just
Yeah. Right. And then like it took them forever, like 5 hours, because they had to get 3 in a row. They had to hit their targets 3 in a row. And so like they messed up a bunch, so they like tried to change order, right? And then like one would hit, but then the second one would miss.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And so like they even took a break in the middle. But like every time they had to do like the ceremony, like they got up and like slowly bring the bow up like this and then like turn it like that, right? And then do the draw. And then they were saying like it would take like a few minutes
Each attempt, right?
from like sitting up to shoot and like sitting back down. So I think that like screwed up their like their aim and stuff a lot, right? Like if they were like able to just like keep shooting, I'm sure they would have gotten that like real quick. But like the fact that they had to stand up, move over, shoot, come back down, sit, took forever. And I like how they would like be all quiet and then they would sit after they miss and they're like, fuck, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, and then like
gotta respect the ceremony, right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. So they like kept that up until the end, until they were able
Damn
to
it.
right. They're like, fuck. And then we also get that Ten-chan kind of meme where
I've been seeing it pop
she
up.
like
I'm
pops
oh.
in on screen
I was
Okay.
just,
Good job. I can't find it right now, but you know what it is if you've seen it. Oh, thank you, chat. Big ups. Yeah, so that
oh,
was pretty
yeah,
cool.
that's just so funny.
That was pretty cool episode for a hit
Yeah, yeah.
campaign.
I like that it's difficult, but it's not dangerous. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we've complained about that with certain other hit campaigns before. Like, all right, y'all being kind of dumb and reckless with this, but this is like, yeah, it's a skill challenge. You know what I mean? Not like a physically demanding, put your life on the line challenge.
Yeah, so pretty cool, pretty enjoyable watch to see him do those kind of challenges.
I want you to show the link.
I'm working on it. Jesus. Fucking hey, man. I gotta move shit around.
I watched
Yeah.
that one dancing show that Nogizaka was gonna do. It's just replacing the time slot that Baito did before.
Oh,
And,
yeah. How was that one?
So far, nothing has happened.
Oh, fuck. I was
It's-
interested in that one too.
Right now, they just show they're like, oh, what kind of professionals use dance in their life? Oh, backup dancers, performers, trainers, choreographers. Like it just lists like 6 different examples. Like, oh, okay, and that's the end of the show.
Oh, it's a short show, right?
Yeah. And they show like the history that the hosts have and everything. One guy makes
Well.
like TikTok videos.
Let me know when some actual dancing starts happening.
Just gonna wait for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the TV show as highlights.
Hey,
Some decent watches in there. So, yeah. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, everyone.
yep. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about maybe Risa's graduation photo book covers, dude. Which one do you like the most? Or what goods are you excited about from Nogizaka's 10th anniversary? Or let us know your thoughts on Hinatazaka. No, don't. Leave that in the reaction video for Boku no Hero. Please, we need comments. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. We got lots of other videos coming out. And you can always stay up to date to us throughout the week by following the socials down below. That's going to be it from us this week. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.